Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2, Holy Fury. However, this is the Madworld mod pack, or the Madworld total conversion that I was working on until Holy Fury came out and broke it, so I was just going to give you guys a quick update before we actually got into the episode. Basically, Holy Fury broke everything, and that's the update, but I will sort of talk about it. I will sort of talk about it a bit more than that. So, essentially what happened was, I was making the actual map, and the map was designed and basically ready to go, and I was working on the history files and the character files. Holy Fury has changed a lot. It's actually changed a shit ton to the extent that a lot of major mods are going to take a very, very long time to update to this current build of CK2. Now, obviously the unfortunate point of that, for me in particular, is that it's going to take me a lot. Basically, I'm just going to have to rebuild it from the start because I didn't have a huge amount of progress anyway, and all the stuff I have worked on has unfortunately been lost. And there wasn't much that I did work on that I can bring over to modern CK2, if that makes sense. So, we've got the map. Looks kind of strange. It looks a bit more squashed than I remember it. Anyway, we've got the map. All the provinces are broken. That's by my own design. I actually blanked them all out today. This is sort of the general idea for it. It needs a lot of tidying up, a lot of beautifying in some sense, because right now it's a massive state. But yeah, I just thought I'd give you a quick update in that Holy Fury is completely broken everything, and I need to fix a shit ton of stuff. So, don't get your hopes up. It's not going to be anytime soon. Probably going to work on the Dwemer mod before that, but Madworld will be coming back one day. And this is just the start. Apparently we've got fancier armor than I remember. Since when did we get that cool armor? Is that because we're leading troops, maybe? Hang on. Let's stop leading troops a minute and see if he takes it off. Because I'd not noticed. Where's the... There it is. Fuck now. Nope, he's just got fancy armor now. Sweet. So, what did we do last time? We made our way quite a lot through the Warriors Lodge. And I've heard some really good things about the Warrior Lodge. Apparently it's very, very overpowered when you get to the top level. So you can build some really quite strong martial characters. Not quite Jerry King levels, but still definitely up there. One goal I want to get done this episode, let's take Kiev and actually make it our capital, right? Let's grab it, because it's a really, really good holding. Obviously, it's 5-slot holding there. Is it our... It is. It's Slavic. It's just a great place to make our capital, so we'll go ahead and grab that one as well. We'll move up. Obviously, the ultimate goal is to reform Russia, reform the faith, along with killing many, many of God's delicious little creatures. What do we have in terms of a war goal? Ruthenia is split in half, which is great for us, because they've only got 305 troops. Why can't we subjugate, though? Yeah, but why can't we subjugate them, though? I haven't subjugated anyone. Why can't I subjugate? Bamboozled? Excuse? Is it because they're in the middle of a... Maybe it's because they're in the middle of a rebellion. Okay. Close eye on that. Keep one. And we'll wait until... This kid's got kills? Oh, it died in his dungeons. Okay, that doesn't really count. Okay, fake news. I'm sure that if I use influence over my tribes to increase their standing, Chiefess, is that pronounced Shashek? I think so. Will come to appreciate me more. I'll bestow upon her the greatest honors. Lose 300 prestige? Absolutely not. Lose 100... No, not happening. Goodbye. I'm not spending my prestige on her when I could spend it on my holdings. So we want to keep an eye on this, wait for this war to end, and then basically swoop in and take out whoever wins it. Because that is going to be a huge amount of land. That basically goes all the way from basically the Black Sea here up to Black Sea. Fucking idiot. Wait, that is the Black Sea. Don't double guess yourself. You were right. It goes basically all the way from the Black Sea up to the Baltic there. So we definitely want to grab that. Let's wait and see who wins it. And then, like I said, I'm going to swoop in. So this might take some time. My wife... Oh, shit, the duck. I completely forgot about the duck. Again, we're not having a duck heir. We're not having a duck son. If it comes out genius and strong and it's a duck, I'm going to throw it into the river. We've got a Mosyask peasant revolt. 1,700 men, and he's also leading troops, which is a great opportunity for us to book him in the Gulag. Right, so where are my vassal troops? Right, there we go. Okay, let's bring these boys together. Shouldn't it's not a button just to get your vassals to automatically connect to your armies. That would just be a nice default stance for them to take. Right, get you boys up here. Don't know if we can hit them without taking a river crossing. I think if we go into here and then head over east from this province, we should be okay. Oh, China. That's another place we've got to consider. Obviously, grab some good weapons from there. If we could get the crossbow or the G. Is it the G that's the spear? There's a serpent spear, and then there's more like a halberd. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Magdalene the duck. She's a genius. Magdalene, more like... I can't throw her into the sea. She's a duck. What the hell? How am I supposed to kill a duck if I can't throw it into the sea? I don't know any other ways to kill people. I'm just going to not give you a name. Oh, you can't not do that? Okay, fair enough. In that case, you're just going to be known as M. Big M. M Slav Status. You don't deserve a real name. Right, and then you're also going to be trained in faith, because you're going to need faith to survive what I've got coming for you, my friend. Okay, let's deal with that one. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Speaking of which, yes, another kill to my name. Because that apparently counts, even though I don't really think it should. Oh, nice. We killed a tiny child as well. Good for us. Nice. We're such a good, big, powerful man. Ruthenia is out of it. Can we now... Why can't we subjugate anymore? What has changed? I didn't use my subjugate, did I? Huh. Maybe it's because he's in external wars right now. We'll wait and see how... Oh, because they're already in the middle of subjugation wars. Okay, we'll wait and see what happens. I feel like Ruthenia is basically done for at this stage, given how many different wars they're in right now. Novgorodian, Ruthenian to shore war over Luki, and then we've also got Ruthenian, or Roll-Heinen Ruthenian subjugation war. Can I offer to join you in that, and then kill you dead? Seems a little bit rude, but why not? You can be profited. You can be blackmailed. Profited. Right. Okay, let's go ahead and help them with this then. And then when they're ready, we'll move in and actually finish them off. Right. Goodbye. What a good play. I feel like this is the best play I've ever made in my life. Like, Concubine tells me she's pregnant, and she's a human being that's strong. That's good for us. We got ourselves a decent, strong heir, finally. So it's taken about 600 years. Right. Merger troops. Obviously, Slav on the center. Center Slav. Let's get our boys over onto the... Should we set up sub-commanders? No. No, that's too much. That's too far into the whole CK2 metagame that I'm not interested in. Glory to the Thunder God. Levy sales plus 25%. Thank you very much. We're going to move over here, so we're not taking a river crossing. We're still taking a river crossing. Can we not, though? This guy wants 34 gold to build a statue. Sure. Why not? Let's give it a go. Alright. How about now? Yeah, no river crossing? Hey, stop having so many... I'm very annoyed. Alright, let's try and cut them off, then. Jern? He's a genius. Jern. I'm going to call you... Oh, God. Why is caps lock? There we go. You're going to be called Germ. Because there's many of those, because it's medieval times. Everybody knows there were more diseases in the medieval times. Okay, you're dead. Thank you for trying. Oh my god, we're still at minus 19% war score. This is such a stupid war as well. We're fighting it so their realm isn't splintered so we can take it over instead. I mean, sure people have done worse in war. Alright, you're done for. Where's your capital? I'll just come and get some war score back. Wait. Should have checked whether it's Ruthenia subjugating them. Attacking? Okay, that's fine then. We're good. As long as it's not these guys trying to obviously expand, because that will make our lives harder in the future. Right, I don't know why I sorted that down. That was really, really silly. What a waste of troops. Right, let's try and counter siege from provinces, I guess. Then we should be good. I'm just going to throw my troops at this now. I don't even care. I'm so stubborn. I already know I've lost my troops, so why not just give them all away? Do we want to get in 200 prestige, or do we want to get in trait humble? Humble is basically synonymous with weak. So let's use that prestige to upgrade our capital a little bit. Could start going for the Earth Hill Fort and actually go for feudalism quite early. Might be a bad idea as well. Especially as we're expanding into places that are feudal, right? So we're going to have a lot of holdings that we can't directly control, especially all around northern Pomerania here, which is where some of our holy sites are. And I also believe going right into, yeah, right into South Ukraine here as well. It's all basically baronies. So I feel like flipping to feudal would be better. Obviously, it's the endgame goal anyway, right? So yeah, let's do that. Right, stop procrastinating and feudalize. Hey, I want to click this one. Thank you. They build a Earth Hill Fort in Seppuku. Damn game, you're just bad as YouTube comments. Well, you can't quite put a finger on it. You don't quite feel right. Malaise. Tips Fedora. Malaise. I'm glad I hired Thorvald. Thank you, Thorvald. Please don't die. Plot is revealed. Oh shit, we're trying to kill Frederick Bang. Classic Frederick Bang. Who has some fancy armor that I would like for myself, because I quite like fancy armor. I'm thinking of inviting High Chief Desh Shashek to an activity we can both enjoy together. I'm making this up now. Clearly, I'm not reading this properly at all. About some board games. There's a martial-based activity, and we're a game master. She is not very much of a martial lady. Banquet, diplomacy and intrigue. She does like diplomacy and intrigue. That's martial. She doesn't like martial. Learning. She does like learning, but I think we are thick as two short planks. Yeah, we really are. Let's go for diplomacy and intrigue. We've both got some points in diplomacy and intrigue, so banquet it is. Time to enjoy ourselves. What is this costing me? Oh. Oh, several hours passed and Shashek seems to enjoy herself. Maybe she would enjoy herself if she managed to find some company for the night. We'll have her find someone. Maybe it's going to be me. Lose the trait malaise. I feel better. Thanks, Shashek. She boned the malaise out of us. I wake up half-dressed, clothes strewn everywhere, with a woman sleeping beside me. I can see Shashek with a grin on her face, lying on the floor with a man on top of her. Hopefully she have some fun. What a strange event. We should do this sometime. Yeah, let's have another orgy whenever you're free next. Next Tuesday? Sure, why not? Okay. I'm just going to salt these down now, because I hate this war and I don't want to be part of it. Don't slut game me. Jesus. That was going to be such a good joke until I fucked it up. For some time now, my son Death has been overcome with fatigue and troubled by a persistent cough. Sickness and death awaits death. Stop pestering me. Let's hope he dies, because obviously we won. We've done it. Well done, team. That was a good war. It only cost me all of my troops in the whole wide world. Right, you guys need to be training troops instead now. I've wasted basically everything here. Right, you can build a legend. Starring Will Smith. And then we'll also go set up our Minotaurs too, because I imagine we've got some... Good God! Are you alright? Christ, she looks like the guy from the bar on Tatooine. He doesn't like you either. What happened to you? Jesus. Alright, is that it? Oh, okay, I guess we don't have many Minotaurs to give out. Right, man, the council hate me too. This dude's got a Christmas tree. Man, I want that. That's so good. It could just be a pine tree. It's not necessarily a Christmas tree, is it? Probably not, seeing as we're Slavic pagans. Gonna assume it's not a Christmas tree. Duel for honor. Right, this guy, Dobromir, is gonna be Debromir when I'm done with him. Debromir. Yeah, I think that was right. I'll walk away victorious, naturally, because look at us. Now we're covered in blood. Why? Is it someone else's blood? Renowned Duelist. Holy shit, look at that. Sex appeal +5, Duelist opinion +5. Month prestige, 0.15. That's incredibly good. Man, this society seems very, very overpowered for tribal characters, eh? We're gonna get a shit ton of prestige out of this. 8.1. My God, and almost all of that. Look at that. So we've got Scarred, which obviously came from a duel. Duel Victory, which comes from a duel. Renowned Duelist comes from a duel. Shouldn't need to point that out. Diplomacy actually gives prestige now. That's quite nice. Veteran came from a duel. Built Legend. And the Ancestral Monument as well was obviously that event we had where we built a big old statue. It's cool. You've decided to visit the shrine in the Holy Grove and make a sacrifice in the honor of your ancestors. Guide my sword in battle and let me conquer Ruthenia, who are quite large and kind of scary. Offer my flesh and blood? Oh, may this soul serve you in the afterlife. Yeah, get rid of her. Thank you. Bestow your blessing on me. They give me anything? Carouser, follower of Perun. Oh, we're still depressed. Shit. Okay, carousing. Carousing. Now we'll ask our vassals, and our vassals probably will say yes. But like I was saying before I was interrupted, we've got to invite everybody and their mother carousing. Who haven't I invited so far? Hang on. Right, so we've got Melon Face. We've got this dude here is also missing an eye. We've got some sort of eye epidemic going on. Epidemic? Oh God, end this series. All right, Thorvald, welcome. You are my last invite, and Horik. Excellent. Right, what about my wife? I forgot to invite my Muslim wife? Of course, she's a duck. What did I expect? What about my kids? Can we invite them carousing? No, apparently not. And my friends will not come carousing. What about my rivals? Will they come carousing? Maybe. Frederick might come carousing. Might be a good excuse to kill him dead. Alright, team. Good work. What can we do? Pick a patron deity. I've already done this. We're going to stick with our good friend, Perun. And that's basically it, right? That's all we can do. Did we not compose that book? We're still composing that book. It takes 10 years. How have we not finished that yet? Man, we still haven't done it? Shit. Okay, I guess we'll wait and see then. It's probably gonna be done soon, I imagine. We can't have waited that long. Right, this should be fun. My wife said no. This should be fun. This should be... Wait, was that the guy that hated us and wanted to... that we were trying to murder? Oh, well. Okay, there we go. Right, we've actually got some people coming to this one. 30% chance to lose carousing. So, in theory, we should get it soon. Given the amount of carousing we've done. Although, that's not quite how that works. It will never happen. Nobody's going to seduce me. I'm only into ducks now. Let's talk strategy. How could she not? Softened. We softened her up. Now, is that stacking? She's still minus 51. This seems a bit pointless. This whole sway and antagonize system I don't really like. It's not doing anything to improve her opinion of us. We've been genuinely swaying her for years, it feels like. And it's done nothing. She's still minus 51. I don't know. I feel like it's a way to get vassals from, like, negative 10 to positive 10 as a temporary thing. Or if you're trying to rig a vote or something, you'd have gold for it. I don't really see the point in it, personally. Unless it's a permanent gain. If it was, like, very slow increments, like +3 permanently, +3 permanently, +3 permanently, because you're building up this rapport with her. It's not like she's just going to forget, oh, we had such a lovely time 2 years ago, but I still fucking hate you. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's not a system I'm really into. They tried, but it doesn't really seem to do much as far as I'm concerned. Alright, let's lose this depressed trait. Let's get it started. Who are we throwing into the oubliette? This 10-year-old girl. Yep, get her in the oubliette. And you know what? We could probably ransom her off. Excellent. Ransom her off for 10 gold and banish Ingvar for 39 gold. I'll take it. Now, we could go ahead and build the next level of market village as well to help increase taxes. 148 gold. Ugh. A little bit on the expensive side, but why not? Where haven't I built them? Hurla? That'll do. Tula? That'll do. At age 28, that's old for a fucking duck. Your wife, Anki, was slain by High Chief Bagger in personal combat. Huh. Let me think of a pun. Hang on. She's quacked it? I have nothing better. Like, that's so bad. I'll think of something better later on in the campaign. Right, time to find ourselves a fresh wife that is a human being and isn't going to lay eggs. How does that work? Right, load filter, filter 2. Let me see what I can find on our glorious list who is a human being. To the Honourable King Slav, may you live in harmony and contentment. I accept your gracious invitation. We'll join a call forthwith. Thank you, Lempi, who apparently hated her liege so much that she'll come to our court even with minus 28 opinion. I appreciate that. Come on, lose it. Plus 2 diplomacy as well. Say, come on, how many times are we going to have to crowds? I want to get off this friggin' folks. It's so useless. Lempi, or as I will call you, wife. Man, come for the CK2, stay for the commentary, eh? We're inviting her to my plot. Okay, yeah, when we're done with that, though, we're going to invite her to a marriage plot, by which I mean we're going to marry her, and she can't really do much about that. Excellent. Minus 300 prestige. Frederick Bang will soon embark on a lengthy journey by carriage, during which so many things could go wrong. I know how to persuade the driver. Persuade him to crash the carriage, hopefully. Ooh, my son. Hello, son. Oh man, he's already come out rowdy, which is good, but it can turn into dull, which will downgrade this into quick, which isn't ideal, and it can also turn to uncouth. Man, they've already given that a nerf, eh? Shit. Okay then, you sit huddled up together by the fire, yeah, thick with tension. The skies outside are dark with thick with 2 C's. The skies outside are dark with heavy clouds, and Perun's presence is as tangible as the rain smattering on the roof. Suddenly the room is lit by a bright flash. Your son Slav breaks into tears. Fear not, the god of thunder is our protector. You run out into the storm to prove to Slav that thunder is nothing to worry about, and die. Can we die from this? That'd be incredible. Oh shit, 15% chance was struck by lightning, given the trait health minus 3? Oh fuck, that's awesome. Yeah, okay. 60%, so it's 25% chance of him getting the trait brave and willful. Huh. Now the downside to that is willful can only turn into ambitious or stubborn beyond that. Ambitious we can give him anyway and make him our rival, so in theory it'll only turn into stubborn, so I'm not a big fan of that, fuck it. Fear not, I'm gonna get blasted by lightning, aren't I? Did we? We didn't, we're good. My dear friends, it pains me to ask you to join my war. I must confess that the war does not progress as well as I'd hoped it would. King Slav to the rescue. That's right, we're basically a hero. What's he doing? Novgorodian Ruthenian war over Izborsk? Oh, god damn it. We're softening up the round. We want to subjugate. Okay, fair enough then. Why not? Okay, team. This is for prestige. And when you join a war as an ally, you gain more prestige than as the main participant. So that's fair. What? Well, he died. But we didn't get the fucking armor. Apparently we lost it during the transfer of power. Well, that doesn't seem fair at all. Slav insists that I help him get an old hat to fit. Very futile task. No child tells me what to do. Beat him. Or it's give him willful. I don't think willful's very good. In fact, I hate willful. Is willful not an incredibly bad one? Ambitious, brave, or stubborn. No, I'm thinking of not willful, not rowdy. There's another one as well that's really bad. Willful's fine though. Give in. Did he gain willful? I actually wanted him to gain willful then. Okay, never mind. Time to change my ways. We lose our rivalry with our ex-wife and gain the trait kind, which is kind of a win-win really, because kind is pretty decent, or at least it used to be if they nerfed it. Personal comments got -5. They've nerfed it. You paradox. I turn my back for 5 minutes and you ruin everything. What's this trait that's been the same since basically Crusader Kings 1? Get trait brawny? This event, I thought didn't fire. I thought maybe we just got really lucky when we played Ego through, but no, it actually did fire again. Nice. So that's going to cancel out the whole kind thing, eh? Personal combat skill +10, health +1, diplomacy +1, martial +2, 36 martial. This man is an unstoppable juggernaut of a man. And we got the bestiary. Is that good? I can't really say I write many martial books. Oh, it's incredibly good. Oh, shit. That's insanely good. Vassal opinion +5, sex appeal +10. Written by the great hunter King Slav. of Chernigov. Somebody said that's how you pronounce it. This is a treatise on the topic that beasts find Rome, Danish lands. Yes, those classic Danish lands in Ukraine. Open artifact history. Oh, nice. That's cool as well. You can see who it's passed down to. Destroy it. Rename it. We're going to call it the Book of Slav. Such as the Holy Book. It will be named after the Holy Priest, Slav himself. Excellent. Right. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and siege the capital and hopefully win this war on the half of the guy who's taking land that should be ours. Subjugation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm raiding the lands of Ruthenia. Okay, team. Squad up. Let's... Is that the lyrics? I don't know. I don't listen to Papa Roach. God damn it. What year is it? 2006? Right. Squad up, team. Let's do it. Not that I've even listened to Papa Roach in 2006. I'm not a loser. I've become... There's playing CK2 in his 4,000th hour. I've encountered Warrior Sora many times while carrying out my duties for the Champions of Peyrune. It's always a pleasant occasion. I'm going to bone you. Her husband's dead. Excellent. This might be friendship. Oh, my sweet wit. We fell in love with her. What is that? Tribal Kinslayer? The character was known to slay a member of their family. People around her both admire and fear her for it. Oh, that's cool. The Kinslayer is now different if you're tribal? That would make sense, seeing as tribal characters obviously can't ask for forgiveness from the Pope. That's good. Oh my god, we're going to be top level. Our table is already full, veteran. Are you saying you want to fight me for the spot? Khan Bayezid rises from his seat, idly cracking his knuckles and taking a step towards me. You have 22 personal combat. I have 95. Abso-fucking-lutely. A duel? Yes, that is what I'm saying. We lost 2,000 renown. That was expensive. I'm swinging my weapon wildly when suddenly Khan Bayezid shrieks in pain. Dropping my spear, I am stuck, staring at the mess I've made. Seems I've managed to slash across his face, taking his eye out. I say, I win this fight. You win the duel. He gains one-eyed and severely injured, and we gain month's prestige and 50 regular prestige. Do we kill him dead? Oh, man. General opinion minus 10, but tribal vassal opinion plus 10, and clan sentiment plus 10. Kill him dead. We are now the top level. We are hero. And we get a cool bear to put on our head. As members of the Champions Peyrune, we strive, close enough, to better ourselves and each other. We're going to duel another man with 19 personal... So we're going to kill another man. We actually can't, because we just recently had a duel. Shit, what does this give us? When leading armies, you no longer suffer lethal injuries. Incredible. Right-click on your character's portrait to temporarily unlock special battle tactics for your character and receive reinforcement troops from your warrior lodge. Cool. As long as you're leading troops. So, this is what I theorized. With tribal armies, if you raise them and surrender, they disappear. Or end the war, I should say, rather than surrender. They will disappear when you're not at war. If you basically win a war and then declare another war before you end that war, you can keep those tribal troops. I think this might be the same thing. I'm going to test it out in a second, because obviously this is all new content that I'd like to know how well it works before I really fuck things up. Choose military aspect. Let's do that. I guess we need like 500, 150. Oh man, that's not much. I thought it'd be like Hermetic, choosing your Hermetic focus, but that's fine. Who's from China? This doggo has become tributary of China. Excellent. Right, let's take these guys out. How many troops have you got? 200? No, 1,800? Fair enough, that's fine. We can pretty much smash them with nothing to worry about here. There is Kiev. I'm going to grab that. I listened to a man say it to make sure I was pronouncing it right. He pronounced it like Kiev, and it blew my mind. Especially because everyone in the UK always says Kiev. Like the chicken. Perhaps it's time I asked up. I don't give a shit. I honestly do not give a shit about this lady anymore. I don't like the whole sway and antagonist system. I don't think it's any good. I honestly feel like it's done nothing for me. You know what? I'm going to sway my wife. Hello, wife. How are you doing? I'm here to sway you into having me and Babby. Thank you. Alright, there are their troops. Oh shit, that's convenient. Thank you. Take these boys out. Another one bites the dust. We killed yet another man. They're not your troops. Are these just generic soldiers? Wait. That's my vassal. Oh, that's their vassal. I want to say my vassals joined the war against me. Since when is that a thing? Alright, now we've just got to basically carpet siege for the rest of my life now, which is going to be great. Thorvald, you are a son I apparently don't care about, because I haven't educated you. You're not a genius or anything, so whatever. We'll give him fussy and educate him in Drift? Why not? Have we got a good backup son being educated? So we've got Rurik, who's strong. He is a good backup son. Shit, he's playful. Bollocks. Alright, we'll give it a go then. Why not? Sign Guardian. It's gonna be Barehead himself. Slav. Nice. Let's not take a river crossing into those troops. Not that it would matter. We've got more than enough men, but I'm trying to be the best CK2 player you've ever seen these days. I've turned over a new leaf. Oh. Things are going well when I suddenly hear an embarrassed huff from nearby. Spinning my spear ready, I see an enemy commander, Astley, awkwardly attempting to climb a large rock. I think she's trying to escape the battle, my lord, the soldier next to me muses. Ah, how lovely. I shall duel the commander myself. And we kill her. Oh. What? Sorry, the spear fit well in my hand and the ground felt firm beneath me. I suddenly moved and struck once. I did not need to strike again. Oh, we chopped her fucking leg off. With a spear? Alright, fair enough. That's fine by me. And now she's dead. Wow, we actually did kill her. Oh, what a wait. Hang on, that didn't count as ours? That'll be unfair. Actually didn't count. No, you shit. Okay, fair enough. With your help, I can defeat any foe. Oh, shit, he's gonna... Wait, what? Oh, I feel the war may drag you away from me longer than necessary. Just a big old bear here to make sure his bear friend is around for bear-based activities. Thank you, I appreciate that. I don't know why. It's kind of a little bit insulting that he thinks I need the help, to be honest with you. I'm going to go ahead and just turn all this shit off because I'm really not interested in winning every single... I mean, I know I've sieged it. I've got eyes. Right, let's kill the main bulk of their army here. Done. 60% war score. Let's hunt them down, take them out, and then siege as promised. And we should be more or less good to go. Thank you. I will take everything you own. I appreciate that a lot. Holy shit. Look at how powerful we are now. Big boy nation. Full of bears, apparently. Right, so what's the plan? I didn't get any land out of that, did I? No. So, Bernengord, because that is now technically ruled by a Danish guy, so I assume it's taken on the... cultural name. Weird. Okay, fair enough. This is looking good, though. So where's our next holy site, then? Because we definitely want to be aiming for that right now. We hold this one. Incredible. Oh my god, we could very definitely do this quite well. Alright, where are you? That's miles away. I'm not interested in that. Where are you? That's miles away. I'm not interested in that. Where are you? Plock? That's also miles away. I'm really not... Oh, Christ. Then there's Novgorod as well, which is actually our closest nation now. Alright, I actually do want to take... I don't want to take, Kyiv, or as it's now called, Kernengord. Revoke? That would annoy everybody. How could we do this? There is this daughter that I have in prison, I assume? Nope, not me. Could just fabricate a claim on it and revoke it that way. As long as we get title revocation, that's absolutely fine. Oh, apparently I've been eating too much? Is this going to cause me some problems? I feel so hungry. What is this event? I really hope Queen Lampi is doing well. What if there could be something else I could do to ask her in her endeavours? I'll ask her. I'll just spend the prestige and ask her how she's doing. This is wonderful. She's touched by my wily charms. That dude sent me a marriage request, which disappeared before I could click on it. Yeah, I want this province. So what we'll do then, we'll start fabricating claims on it in the hopes that eventually we can just straight up revoke it. Because we'll have claims on it, we're allowed to. So we'll definitely do that. Divina, you'll do. I don't think we need to proselytize anywhere. Oh, we do have some provinces then. What are these? Tengri? Yeah, Tengri. Okay. Yeah, we can convert those. No problem. What is this? Make it known to all that the champions of Perun will have bards singing their deeds for time immemorial. Unlocks the legend progress bar. This is what I was talking about last episode when I was like, I know other societies have these progress bars. This is it. You have to unlock it. Was that the Horn of Helm Hammerhand? What was that? It was like a really shit horn, like a knockoff horn. The Horn of Hommerhond. Oh, there we go. Right, legend. Right, okay. When completing missions, this will allow members to fill their bar up. When the legend's at 100%, high-ranking members of the society will take note. What does that mean? Paradox, just tell me what it fucking does. God damn it. Henry, all the time with this shit. Oh, let's obfuscate it. That'll be fun. I think it hits 100% and everybody dies. Thank you for watching Crusader Kangs 2. I appreciate it a great deal. And you know who else I appreciate? That's right, it's my insane top tier level patrons. Big Dick Timmy, Sean Thornton, Zachary Harris, Sarik, Lucas Holting, Jacob Alexander Fenton, Jackson Whitman, Escape, Croesus, James Ogilvy, Conspired Scene, Necrophilm, Michael Mullen, Heydog, Orcswolf, Josh Lundin Tesla, and Logan Horn for their support at the insane tier levels of Patreon. Thank you very much for that. And of course, a big shout out to Nathaniel Lindbergh, Facundo Vasquez, Felix Deal, Quite Largely, Brandon Montoniac, Polemaster, Everqueen as Waifu, Quasar Fox, Jonas Jess Phillipson, Chris, Joseph Pierce, Thor the Sweet, Nick, Zedini, Astro, Jack Allen, Chancellor Chief Palpatine, Euphrates, Jordan Campbell, Joran DeVries, I'm the Lizard King, Duncony217, and the many others over at Patreon for their support. I'm adding some new Patreon tier rewards soon, just checking some stuff with Twitch, and then I'll get back to you about that one. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying Holy Fury as much as I'm enjoying playing Holy Fury. I'll see you next episode.